Just found out that I have not been streaming actually this whole time. For whatever reason, YouTube was like, and it's doing it again. It's upcoming, but no, it's now. It's right now. It's live right here, right now. We're doing it now. Okay, here we go. It says live now. Can I view it? Can I view it on my channel? I should have. I didn't check. I didn't check when I went live, and now it's screwing me over. Whatever. All right, fine. It works now, I guess. I'm just pissed off that that did that, but whatever. I guess I might have to just restart the whole level that I just did, and because I would hate to like. I mean, this isn't the end of the world, I guess, because honestly, I've been playing for the past hour, but I've definitely been like kind of all over the place in terms of that playthrough that I just did. Hey, so in a weird way, I kind of get a second chance to. I get a second chance to play this. However, I do want to test one thing out real quick. I want to subscribe. Does that make an alert? If I do it, it should. Alert box. It's not doing it. Huh. Let me try that again. Subscribe. Unsubscribe. I don't know why the alert box doesn't work. This Streamlabs has really been... I kind of feel like such a schmuck for paying for this now. Subscription added. You should get a notification here that says, hey, someone subscribed to your channel. It's not doing that. Which is really annoying, because, like, it should work. That sucks. I mean, now, if I recall correctly, though, it'll work on Twitch, no problem. This whole application seems very much more built towards using Twitch instead of using YouTube for streaming. And it comes up in, like, weird ways. Enable custom code. Let's try this. Let's try to see if maybe enabling the custom code allows it to work. Okay. 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 And then now... subscribe. Man, that sucks because I wanted to. I'd love if there. I had this idea for a stream that I wanted to do, but it's just not doing this. It's just not working correctly. I wonder if here's another last little test I do here. If I add another alert box, because part of me wonders if it's maybe sometimes the alert box, like sometimes with Streamlabs, it's like. Enable and disable like certain sources for them to work. And maybe if I add like another alert box source, it'll work. No. That is a real shame, I tell you. Because I have the YouTube subscriber thing checked off. But it just doesn't seem to be working. The connection between those two don't seem to really vibe with one another. Man, okay. I don't know. Damn, that sucks. I'm just pissed that for the past hour or so, I've been streaming to absolutely nobody. That's the part that makes me so upset, that I just did all this like extra stuff for nothing. And the freaking thing just doesn't work either. Timestamps, reaction, participate. I'm going to keep that subscribed. Yeah, I might as well. Show chat. Hold on. I'm trying to... I'd like this to work. Sub-Commander Monkey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in here, by the way. I apologize for a few things. Number one, you joined at a time when I'm doing stupid troubleshooting crap, which is not fun to watch. And then the second thing is that I'm not sure if you were... You've probably, if you are subscribed, I appreciate that, but you've probably gotten like a million notifications like, Anorganic Pixel is going to go live at this time. And I also, now this also means I missed the time that I was supposed to go live. Yeah, I know there's just a black screen. I'm going to start the game up again here. Oh man, this, I have been streaming, at least the way I've seen it from my perspective, I have been streaming for about an hour and 30 minutes of Killer 7. and I found that for whatever reason, Streamlabs wasn't streaming the hour and 30 minutes of me playing. So I'm basically now, and on top of that too, Streamlabs is also not working. There's a certain setting within Streamlabs to get the YouTube subscriber alert going on. Doesn't seem to be working either. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pretend that I haven't been playing for an hour and a half. I'm just gonna go through all this again. I'm let this cutscene play out, and I'm gonna come right back because I'm upset because I've just been doing all this like talking myself basically for an hour and a half like an idiot. And on top of that, I don't know. I'm just every time I have like troubleshooting shit to do with when I stream, it's always the most annoying frustration I have. I'm gonna get some jelly beans real quick. This will make me feel much better. Getting jelly beans.
This is an epicenter of energy, man. But this Stacy they love, she's an illusion.
This will cure me. This will make me feel less pathetic now.
Anymore. Oh my God! I can't hold back. Oh God! Oh, I'm coming.
This is such a cool cutscene too, by the way.
This is real.
Man, it's a shame that our initial reaction to this cutscene is now lost to time. When I first saw this cutscene, I was like, "Whoa, cool!" But now I'm watching it a second time, and I'm like, I already kind of knew it was coming. I'm eating jelly beans here. Let's see, I'm looking at a yellow kind of transparent one. This one probably is gonna be lemon.
If you don't find me, I won't have meaning. So I'll be waiting for you.
It was lemon. You know, here's a yellow matte one. Is that one also lemon? Watching this cutscene now while eating jelly beans, I don't want coffee and donuts. I said earlier I wanted coffee and donuts. All right. Yeah. Samantha's awesome. I dig her.
Loves to play rough. You want to have a little fun too?
Have I ever played Max Payne? Yes, I have played Max Payne. I've played all of the Max Payne. Lemon jelly beans are pretty good. I would honestly, we should definitely get into the jelly bean conversation in just a minute because I feel like I could talk about jelly beans for quite some time. But I have played Max Payne. I've played all of the games. I've played 3 a lot. 3 is the one I played the most of, and frankly, actually that would actually be a good live stream for me to do next. Is Max Payne 3. Believe it or not, Subcommand, if you are a fan of Max Payne 3 at all, I used to speedrun Max Payne 3. I used to actually play, I used to speedrun Max Payne 3. I had the world record at one point, but I lost it. But it's alright. It was a fun game, Max Payne 3. And it's also another game that I've been planning to make a YouTube video on, but I have to write it first and do all that stuff, which is kind of hard.
He's no one of that.
The last video I made recently, ooh, the coffee jelly beans. Ooh, ooh, whoa!
Counting on you.
Loving that flavor profile for the coffee jelly bean there. But
Of course.
yeah, I've been thinking about doing a video for Max Payne 3. That would make a great live stream though. Also, yeah. Why'd you ask? Why'd you ask about Max Payne? Are you a big fan of the series? I should do a Max Payne 3. That should be my next, because that's the game I already know pretty much in and out. But I'm curious what maybe Sub Commander, what your favorite Max Payne in the series would be. I'm gonna get more jelly beans too. I'm not gonna get a whole lot. I just want a very small bowl of jelly beans. I gotta be careful with this bag. Okay, alright. This is one serving of jelly beans.
Who the
After
hell
this
was
serving,
that?
I'm done for the day.
What, a new type of stalker?
Feel something.
Actually, that might be a little
Somebody's calling out.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine.
You can't
I have a very, it's a very small bowl. It's maybe the size of the palm of my hands. But
Let's hit Texas first.
this would be a fun way to at least alleviate and add some
Nobody wears a
lubricant
t-shirt that says
to
Texas
the
flag.
talking to myself aspect of the streaming part here. Because, like I said before, I've been talking for an hour and a half now, but I feel as if the viewer at home, deserves to watch me play through the game, you know, not missing parts. So at least I've already done this part before, so. If you're ever stuck at a decision, I assume you already own the game. Remember stuck at a decision? Within the game specifically? That jelly bean... I want to say that one's like a... That one felt like cotton candy. Alright. I'm going to go very slow with these jelly beans, though. We're going to kind of... We're going to slow down those jelly beans. I don't want this to be just a jelly bean stream.
Well,
I'm gonna grab one jelly bean during this
black
cutscene.
folk around here. What brings you to town?
To like stream what Max Payne 3 is to stream. I should stream that next. This next jelly bean
I
here
just met him today.
is brown with like white splotches. This
I
looks
meet him
like
every day.
this does not look like the coffee jelly bean I had a minute ago.
You saw the
But
posters around
This
town.
looks like a
You think they're creepy?
maybe root beer. This one could be root beer.
Well,
It's brown with
you
like
better
white
keep
spots.
that
It's
thought
giving me
to
root beer
yourself
vibes.
around here, if you care for your life.
No,
This is a
that's
mean
cappuccino.
town, and they'll do
That's cappuccino.
anything to protect the great old maid.
I like the coffee and cappuccino beans, but I don't know if I like them back to back like that. When I was streaming this earlier, I was commenting about how this was such a cool visual here. I love this. Like, I wish I could like take a photo of this without the gun in it, so I can make it like a desktop background. We should definitely play through Max Payne 3. I really want to make a video for Max Payne 3 as well. I already talked to you, Irizuru, or whatever, so I don't really need to talk to you again. Okay, can I see where I'm going? Thanks. And also, I don't really want to do all the talking to Travis and those guys. But I was having fun with this level, though, minus the part where I got stuck. But thankfully, now I know what to do. Sub Commander, because I know you've played this game a lot, if you could explain how I'm supposed to know a certain part of this like level, I would love to hear your... Because I had to Google it earlier. Oh, shit. No! I'll tell you when it comes up later, but this just takes me to Harmon's room, right? Yeah, we don't need to go to Harmon's room right now.
Fucked.
I also, by the way, Sub Commander, I feel as if I have a bit more. I have a bit more of an understanding of how to play this game, so it probably won't be as like. Ooh, I don't know what I just did there. Did I just run into a guy? So I won't be as like sloppy as the first time you saw me play this. But we'll see. I did just run into a guy and explode there. Oh, I thought. Am I getting you confused maybe with somebody else, Sub Commander? I could have sworn that you were like the killer. There was a guy who when I streamed this game earlier, who was like a big Killer 7. Like he knew a lot about the game, and I was like playing in front of him. It was like one of the first streams of me playing this game, and I just got my ass kicked the whole time. And I feel like towards the end he was like watching and just kind of going, "Wow, this guy sucks. This guy's like terrible at this shit." Hold Hold on now. Killer 7's a lot of fun, though. I'm having a blast with this one. I don't know why the camera... Actually, question. Hold on. That seems like a weird... Hold on. Can I pull this up? Probably was not you. Probably wasn't. Alright, this next jelly bean I'm grabbing. Hold on. I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of something. Leave me alone. I am probably going to get confused with somebody else. I apologize. Can I pull this up? This feels like I could blow that up. No? Okay. I had to check. I had to know. I had to be the guy to check. This next jelly bean I'm grabbing, there's two of them that I see visually already, and it reminds me of a blotted, like, banana. It reminds me of, like, a kind of like a ripening banana. It's yellow with brown spots. It honestly has the same kind of pattern as a ripened banana. I'm going to assume this is a banana-flavored jelly bean here. Yeah, absolutely. I love that banana, that artificial banana flavoring, because supposedly that's also what bananas at one point did taste all like, until we lost that flavor profile because of a weird genetic mutation that happened with bananas. Playing through Silent Hill 2 on the PlayStation 2 emulator. So, Sub-Commander, I have a question, though. Would you not... I love Silent Hill 2. I played that game before. I played it back in college. Hey, also, one thing, too. Sub-Commander, let me know if the audio or the volume is, like, really messed up or, like, way too loud. I feel like the game volume is a little loud. I'm going to lower it. I have a so have you seen the remake for Silent Hill 2 though? Is that worth playing at all? I've played the original, and I mean if anyone's requesting like games for me to play, I'd be down to try some stuff out for the stream. Come on. Silent Hill 2 on a PS. How does that work as far as emulation goes? Because I know that game's PC port was like really buggy. This game plays like Virtual Squad. I don't even know what Virtual Squad is. Also, very much so. Very much so to what? Can you be more specific what you mean by very much so? I apologize. I'm kind of like lost my train of thought. So wait, Silent Hill 2, the remake, I'm assuming is what you're referring to? That's okay? Or do you feel like you should play through the original version? Like, the remake doesn't hold a candle to the... Because I've heard the remake's good, but I definitely have heard that it's not exactly, like, the same vibe and type of experience as the original Silent Hill 2 is. And part of me worries that I'm missing a very core component. It's an amazing experience, just fresh. Okay. Because, I mean, the one benefit of the remake for Silent Hill 2 is that I don't have to get a PS2 emulator, and I know it runs well, I know it also looks good, and, you know, I mean, I love Silent Hill 2. I originally played that on a PlayStation 2 back in college, and had a blast. But it's one of those games that I know, unfortunately, the source code got lost, like, it's just gone forever. And then on top of all that, I know that the just the game itself, like, to get it on a PS2, like, is just a pain in the ass. This next jelly bean, I think I've had before, is a lime one. It's kind of a greenish, transparent kind of hue here. Let's see. It's definitely lime. That's lime. I like the lime one. The lime one's nice because it's not, like, too aggressive. I'll have to look into the remake. I wonder how much is it going for on sale right now, via the Steam Summer Sale. I think I got a lot of cinnamon jelly beans here because I'm about to eat one here. Oh, was that cinnamon? Actually, that tastes like an apple. That actually tastes like an apple to me. Jelly beans are goated. I think someone should make an evil villain, like a movie villain, where his whole thing is that he loves eating jelly beans or some shit. Silent Hill 2 Remake's 56 Canadian, where you are right now. Okay, well, since it's the 4th of July, can we stop? Can we pretend that we're not using the funny, silly, goofy money of Canada? Actually, one other thing real quick, I want to make sure. This is labeled as part 3 of my stream, right? Yeah, it is. Sick. Yeah. So in the real world, in not goofy Canadian dollars. I'm kidding. I'm just I'm messing around here. If I had to guess what the conversion rate from Canada to U.S. currency is based off of the Silent Hill 2 game on a Steam summer sale, I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's like $20 American. This next jelly bean, by the way, I'm gonna describe it real quick. It's got a bit of a marbling to it. But it's kind of like white and brown marbling. It's very subtle. I'm sensing a bit of yellow, but the overall look of the jelly bean, if I'm being transparent, is very pale looking. I want to say, before I put this in my mouth, this is the popcorn jelly bean. It's absolutely the popcorn jelly bean. God, I love getting those weird, goofy jelly bean flavors, like popcorn, like coffee, like, that sucks. Actually, can I get to him? Because he's up there. Oh shit, can I get to him?
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Oh shit. I don't know if I can get to him, honestly. He's kind of like way out there. And on top of that, he's also in a... Oh shit. Oh my god. Wow, I just played like a goofball here. For the remake. $41.99. Is that American currency though? $41? Damn. I guess that game is still fairly new, but that still seems steep. Frankly, and I know that's not a lot of money, frankly, for a video game. It's just that it feels steep for me because I already have like a million other games that I haven't played through yet, and it's just like I don't need like another. But I'll definitely look into that though. I think I don't know. I would like to stream a game where it's my favorite kind of games to stream are the quick ones that I think can get done within like maybe like a stream or two. Max Payne I could probably get done within like a single stream if I wanted to speedrun it through it.
A dead body. To me, it's merely cold.
This next one is like red. No, sorry, it's pink with like red splotches. That reminds me of ice cream. I feel like that's like kind of like their like sundae flavor. Oh, so it's only like a year. It's not even a year old, actually. Well, it is a year old. I should get back, but no, it's not a year old. Damn it! Go through all this again. I just gotta unload on these guys. Have they made a DLC to that remake or any like updates to that remake as of late? Like, is there any like additional content that they've added to the remake of that at all? Because I know that sold well, but like I don't know. I remember like reading that like it sold well, but just not well enough, or like people were like really commenting the player count number for it was like down after its first month. I don't know. People are weird. People are weird when it comes to like video games and like watching. Like gamers love to sit on the sidelines and criticize video games from afar. It's like their favorite like little hobby. Gamers love to like sit and criticize like business decisions that like game developers all make. I've been in this house, I think. Hold on. There's one more house up here. But I remember like when that game came out, like it went on sale fairly quickly or whatever. Like within within a month of it coming out, it went on sale. Like a really steep sale. and like a bunch of like Twitter gamers or whatever, people who love to like act like they're all gaming journalists because they have a Twitter account or whatever. Shit. Damn. I hate taking damage to those guys. Okay, I know the solution to this though now. There we go. This I think it's a banana one again. Banana one goes hard. The banana one goes hard. Good modding scene. I like a good modding scene here and there. I really want to get more into the mods for Half-Life 2. Because like I love how the workshop is available with that game now. You just kind of go nuts with the mods in that game for the most part. And that is also a video that I'd love to make a sequel to again, if I could. Is the Half-Life 2 mod video that I made a while back, long ago. I got a lot of these pink ones here. Alright, we got back to the full health here. I'm just glad that we now have a way of... We now know what direction to go in here. We're not going to get lost here now, for the most part. I love how he says the same voice line over and over again. I don't know what that dude's deal is. The frickin' goober that blows up there. I don't know what his whole MO is. There we go. I hate how this thing is like a big bright light. Oh, jeez. That's brutal. How many games are in my backlog? I mean, that's kind of a hard question to really answer because I don't really have a backlog. But it's definitely, it's probably somewhere in like the 20 or above. Like, you know, like games that I have in my library that I want to play through, or, you know, even like not even my Steam library, even like my Xbox library or like my GameCube library, shit like that. It's probably like up there, like the 20s. I mean, this was one of those games that was in my backlog for so long. But I mean, it's also a list that I know I'll never like get close to reaching the end of, you know, because there's always new games coming out. There's also games that I haven't even added to my backlog yet. I did buy the DLC for Postal 2. So we'll get back to Postal 2 at some point as well. We'll get back to Postal 2 and then I think what I'll do is just a big stream where I just do the weekend stuff, and then I also do the DLC stuff. But even that's kind of like part of that backlog as well. And then I hate to say it too, but there's also a bit of a backlog for me personally. Shit, ow, that hurt my eyes really hard there. There's a backlog for me personally to even like replay a few games that I played through before. But then on top of that, there's also like a backlog for like YouTube videos I want to make, things I want to do with my life, you know, goals, aspirations, loved ones, bullshit like that. I don't know. So it's definitely up there in the 20s or 30s if I had to guess, like right now. And these are games that I really want to sit down and like actually sit through and play and like get to the end of. Did you die? Can you stop? That's not necessary. I'm gonna need to change. I have Diablo 3, and I played through Diablo 4. I don't know why 2 is still so much better. I find it hard to believe, too, because, like, I imagine my issue with 2 would be, like, a lot of the, No. Damn. I imagine 2 is, like, a lot clunkier. If you want to work, just slam, like, WD text and launch properties to work. I think doesn't Diablo 2 have a lot of like there's more like recent like re-releases to that game that make it like work pretty well. You don't have to get the original one. Can I do this? Hold on. Alright, this next jelly bean. Orange. No, this is orange for sure. Which one? No! Ah, that's so infuriating. How did I get fucking gooped by that guy? This next one's red, like a matte red. That's the apple one again. The apple one's weird because it's like apple cider vinegar. It's got like an apple cider vinegar taste to it or tang to it. It's fun, but interesting choice nonetheless for the apple flavor for the Jelly Belly. Twixie, thanks for following. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for subscribing as well, or whatever. I really wish I could get the YouTube version of that to work. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have Twitch, you know, and Twitch to me is just such an afterthought now, though. Like, I don't think Twitch is really going to be ever the main source of my driving creative vehicle. But at one point it was. Well, those blue ones, the raspberry ones, are crazy. I think there's sugar to this stuff that was getting me a little bit. Have I not done this yet? Oh, there we go. I thought I already picked that up. I think the issue is that my body doesn't have actually any actual nutrients in it at the moment, and that's probably why I'm getting a small headache from eating all these Jelly Bellies because it's just full of fake sugar and stuff. Yeah, I need to eat something that has nutrients in it, like proteins and whatnot. In my opinion, the original D2 is very particular in its ways. It can run anything, not at the same time. Well, I know it's also that there's a lot of mods for the Diablo 2 as well. I don't know. Diablo is just that's like a game that's like I would appreciate for. That's like a game I would appreciate for its design and stuff, but at the same time, that's like a game I think would be amazing for me to just like play on my own time, or like stream it while I'm watching something else. Like Diablo 2, and games like Diablo 2, in my opinion, or I just want to get the carrier vision first. Or games that like you could put a podcast on in the background and not really pay attention to what the hell's going on. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really require your full force of focus and everything. Like kind of like a Borderlands game, or like Animal Crossing, or like those are like comfy games to me. Those are like games that like you could put a podcast on in the background and zone out a little bit. Like it's more about the mechanics of it and the play of it versus like sitting down and understanding it. Like a game like Killer 7, for example. Like Killer 7, I really don't think I would want to play while listening to a podcast, especially while watching these cutscenes or. And that's not to say that Diablo 2 is a lesser game than Killer 7 for that reason. But Diablo 2, I think, as a game as a whole, is just you compare. Like, it falls in that category of like, this is a game I want to just chill out to, like listen to a podcast, listen to an album, you know, whatever, just play while it's in the background. Bro, just run back to the same house. He owns, he owes him money. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know what that flavor was, but it was very tart. Here we go. This guy will get me again. Oh, he's gonna get me again. No, he's not. Ooh. Why did he go? What the I don't know why he went. Whatever. Let's get these dudes. Let's get these dudes. That way we get the blood that we need to heal real quick.
You're fucked.
No, no. Yes. All right, sick. Base. All right, let's go do this. Don't need to talk to that guy. I know if anyone can tell me why the solution for this is hustle and how I'm supposed to know that without looking it up on the internet, I'd love to hear the explanation behind that. Well, but like, okay, but Diablo 2 also has that thing where once you beat the game, you can then grind to get better weapons, if I recall correctly, right? It's not a game that like you could definitely focus on it the first time you play through Diablo 2, but then once you've beat the game and you just start replaying it to get better weapons and better upgrades or whatever, that is when the game, in my opinion, becomes a kind of a chill game. This one's yellow with green spots on it. It always tastes like a little bit of lime and lemon at the same time. Oh yeah, OG Battlement servers are still up to you. I'm just playing like a total psychopath right now, only because I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to get through all the parts that I played through before already, just so I can get to the next part of this game here.
You're fucked.
Alright, hold on. I know this part is coming up here. Or I have to go here and interact with this, and then do this. And we're going to skip that cutscene because I've already seen it myself personally, but whatever. I think I'm Jelly Bean maxed out, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop eating these because I really need to put something in my body that actually has like nutrients inside of it. Or else this headache is only gonna get worse. So, with that being said, I'm gonna have one more jelly bean. I'm gonna go with this brown translucent one that I'm gonna guess is root beer. I'm gonna have one more, then I'm gonna start getting to work on. Oh, it is root beer. I love the root beer one. Ooh, the root beer one's nice. Really has that nice kind of that like nice zing that root beer, like a good root beer has, you know. All right, that's the last jelly bean I'm gonna have. I'm gonna real quickly just run back to the spot that I was at a minute ago, and then I'm gonna run to the kitchen and turn the oven on. I'm gonna try to make some potatoes, vegetables, and chicken. The chicken is gonna have to go in the oven. Yeah, once we get to this part here, and then I'm just gonna step away and then turn the oven on real quick. I'll make a ooh, no way, Jose. That's a lot of those guys. Hold up. Oh yeah, hold on. He's gonna clobber me if I don't blow him up. This eye opening and closing is interesting. Whew, that saved my ass right there, pretty hard. I'm just like running through this. I'm just trying to blast through this at this part. Just because alright, here we go. We're now back at the part that I was when I was streaming this. When I was not streaming this game. When I was just shit. No. When I was like streaming it to myself. You kill all these guys. I do have to turn the oven on. I have to get that going soon. I'm gonna have like kind of like a late lunch, early dinner, and then that way I'll have food or either snack later in the evening when I go on my trip later. All right, 2 seconds. Pause. Pull a Resident Evil. Pull a Resident Evil. Pull. What do you mean by pull a Resident Evil? Do you mean like play Resident Evil, or is this like a joke that I'm not getting? That I'm like totally oblivious to? Pulling a Resident Evil. How would one pull a Resident Evil? By the way, how would one do that? I'm gonna combine this break real quick, this timeout, with the bathroom break as well. Give me 2 minutes. I apologize. Okay, and we're back. Okay. Cursed text delay. Damn, message is not appearing. Cursed text delay. I think I saw your message. Oh wait, unless there's a message I'm missing about Resident Evil. If we're going back to that. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to go turn the oven on. I also had to go pee. I'm back now. We're up in this bitch. We up in this bitch. We up in here. I'm really happy to just use this guy to get rid of these dudes, because I really don't have to deal with them, if I'm being honest. Let me hit that motherfucker. I'm gonna hit that motherfucker save over here. We're gonna save over our last Cloudman save here. Seeing that's not necessary anymore. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm not missing anything from the last section earlier. Okay. Oh shit, no, run, you bastard. Oh my god, I'm so screwed, Oh god. Jesus, just took a ton of damage there. I think the combat is so weird in this game, and like, I think a lot of the challenges of it just come from like getting caught with your pants down. Did you send a message via on Twitch or something, or come to the drugstore? Okay. I like this part of the game so far. This part that's coming up right here. I played through it a little bit earlier, but this is when you get all the little toys. Oh, why do I only have 50? I should have 50 something. I should have 50 something coins. Last I did this, I had 50 something. Damn, it's a duplicate. I think getting the duplicate sucks. Okay, well, I think we got all the right. And now at this point, now we're only get duplicates. So I think if I had a guess. Ooh, no, we're missing 2. Wrestling mascot. Damn, mascot was the one we got duplicates of last time I played this. Okay, wrestling. I need the judo one. And the mascot one as well. There we go. Judo. Hey, there it is. All right, sick. All right, now we have to go to the drugstore here. Who the hell is this? Should I introduce myself? Yeah, you should. I think, isn't this the assassin check? Yeah. I was gonna say. I remember kicking your ass. You finally freed me. Okay. In the underground world, your life is just a commodity. And when your life isn't even your own, you may as well be dead. We're simple pleasures, okay? Like a vacation like this on the outside. Farewell, Reaper. Farewell, Reaper. That sounds like a fun. I don't know. I like the idea of like. I'm getting like a band name vibe from Farewell, Reaper. I feel like that would be an amazing band name. Farewell, Reaper. .206 Terry.
You're fucked.
206 Terry. I feel like were we not at that? Is this 206 Terry right here? That is 206. That photo of that guy. I'm trying to figure out like is there like a little clue or a thing that I missed within that? I hate how it has to tell me that the eagle has landed. I'm like I get it, dude. Like, I know. The eagle has landed. Okay, this is a thing we already uncovered. We already uncovered that. I don't know why it had to show me the guy's face who lived there. But it did. What's nice though is now we can kind of skip that whole part and just come over here. Ooh, this way. Did your taco supreme? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright, I'm going to go to the drugstore to get the other action figure. And once we have that, I think the boss fight starts here. Read the YouTube comments. Are comments different versus like on my live stream at all? Top comments, read the YouTube. I'm reading through the live chat. I don't know if I can read through comments. I'm not sure what YouTube comment you're referring to here. I'm also now watching myself play. I apologize, Sub Commander. I'm not YouTube streaming is one of those things that like the tool I'm using to stream with unfortunately is not as friendly when it comes to streaming on YouTube. It seems to be more built for Twitch. Oh my god. Cheap viewers, stream bot. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I apologize. I don't know what YouTube comment you're referring to. Supreme Commander there. Gosh, darn. Gosh, dilly darn. The headshot, the kill switch for this guy is like so smart. There is a crazy delay The crazy delay with the messages on YouTube, at least? Yeah, probably. Shit. I'm dead. I'm not. Thank God. There probably is a bit of a delay. I don't know how crazy it is, though. I think it's fairly... Maybe on your end, there's a bit of a delay as well. Like the live stream comments to the broadcast. Oh, well... Is there like, do I have a delay set up on that on purpose though for a reason? I think the settings when I customize those settings, these guys stop. These guys chill out. Oh my god. I have to use this freaking literal for these guys. These guys are so nuts without him. Is he behind me? Okay, Jesus. I apologize if the chat is so delayed though. I also think that just boils down to the actual platform that I'm using, and also just it's gonna be delayed no matter what. I am pretty sure I actually even set a delay as well to happen if you were to like write. I remember like doing something like that when I set this up. Hold on, where do we go now? How do I get to that part of it? Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have all of them? No, I have the astronaut one, do I not? Did I not pick up the astronaut one? No, I picked up the... Yeah, I do have the astronaut. I'm looking for 7. 7's the one that's at the drugstore. But I have to figure out where the drugstore is. Oh, swag, I made it. Alright, hell yeah. I go left on this road here in a second. No, hold on. Damn, how do I... I'm gonna try to go this way. Maybe this is the right way to go. Little Taco Supreme. I guess road. Okay, so we go road. We can go past this diner here. Railroad. Let's see where that takes us. Here we go. There's the drugstore. That's a nice looking drugstore too. God has oomph. God loves vigor. God shuns the everyday. Where is the photo of God? Jesus Christ. Can I not go in there? Oh, interesting. This coyote? Is it Katie that goes through here? Is it this chick? Is it just telling you the drugstore? Okay, I get that, whatever. Here's these guys.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I swear I'm gonna keep spamming this URL until someone sees it. Oh, wait, you're sharing a URL? That might be the problem.
Doesn't it?
That might be the issue. I think I might have it where I think there might be a bit of a filter that blocks a URL from being posted within the chat. Just because I think I set that up a long time ago. It's a setting I put in place a long time ago. But it was really just to avoid people from putting random links and stuff in my chat. Because, you know, you never know. Sometimes there's guys out there that are like just putting up weird stuff.
Hurts, doesn't it?
If it's a URL that you're trying to share, just type out what the URL is and then put a space and then say .com or whatever. If it's a .com situation or whatever .org or .xxx, which was another one at one point that got famous. Okay. Does she not need to reload? Oh no. Ah! It's just a funny Silent Hill 2 edit. Okay. Like on YouTube? It's an edit on YouTube? Oh my god. I will admit, when you die in this game, it's very punishing in terms of like, oh yeah, but now watch all these like little cutscenes before we let you back into the game again. Oh, here we go. Off to go save that chick. No, I think it's this way. Oh my god, there's tons of these guys. Oh, this is kind of brutal, actually. I guess we could just do this move where they just blow themselves up for me. I mean, that works. It's not working, but there's a lot of them. Yeah, share the... I guess if it's on YouTube, you could also just tell me what the title is of the YouTube video as well. I'll look it up later. Okay, hold on. We're almost at the cave here. Wow, this guy's fast. Alright, here we go. We made it to the... Do we have to go all the way back also, though, from where we saved at earlier?
Look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse for seeing a dead body. To me, it's merely cold, rotting flesh.
Okay. A new emotion, James Sunderland, that's the name. Okay. Thank you for sharing. I will look into it in just a minute. Or later. 1 second. Maybe like towards the end of the stream I'll do that. I'll look at that. Cade is not like taking a lot of damage. Actually, I do have to go on my trip later today. I should probably get more prepared for that mentally and physically as well. Okay, wait, where are we on the map here? Thanks for tuning in, though, Sub Commander. Appreciate you watching. Have a great rest of your day, though. Happy 4th. Bye. I just want to beat this level for today and then call it a day with the stream. Just because... Oh, it's a special kind of lock. Oh, not even I can unlock this? Okay, whatever. Go this way. Can I go this way? Just hit the save real quick. Also, my bad. Oh, that's right. You do. Oh, my bad. You did kind of mention that you're in Canada. Well, happy 4th, anyways. Too bad. You're celebrating it no matter what. I'm kidding. Yeah. That's us. Canada has its own. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, go away. Oh my god, what? No. Damn it. Oh my god. That's so cringe. I just took that much damage from that. I don't know if I'm that good of a combat at this game. I feel like the combat in this game is like something that I'm like not too solid on. I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked more often than I should be. What does it want me to do here?
You're fucked.
Am I supposed to go in here? I feel like I tried to do... See, now we're getting stuck. I think we're at another part again of this where I'm getting stuck. It's a special kind of lock. Okay. How so? How is this a special kind of lock? Special how? Try to blow it up with my gun, maybe? Oop, turn around. I thought that worked for like a brief second because of the visual it gave me, but no, it did not work. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to use the stamina ring? Maybe, in some way? I don't know how that would make sense, but no. Damn. Oh man, I'm getting stuck here. Pause real quick. We're gonna real quickly do one thing while I'm making my lunch and everything. Okay. Okay, Google, set a timer for 17 minutes. Let's see if that's okay.
Got it. 17 minutes.
I love how I can just tell my phone what to do sometimes. Alright, so let's try to recap where we're at right now. We have all this stuff here. Can't get into the post office because it requires a special lock, whatever the hell that means. I'm noticing that the action figure icon is there. It seems though that... Am I supposed to do the photo thing here? Because I'm noticing that the photo... Okay, I don't know why I had to do it there, of all places, but whatever, it works now. Okay. That's what lets us
You're
in.
an outsider? You've done well to make it this far.
Who did the animation for this?
Are you another one of them reporters? Oh, you still here? What you need? Looking for Almeida, I couldn't care less about that disco freak.
That disco
I don't want to have anything to do with him. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm glad the town has flourished, but do you have any idea how many creeps with that weird smile have moved in? Something's up with him. Although I don't quite know what. This is an old town, and we respect tradition. I can't get along with a bunch of newcomers who just waltzed on in. No way.
Oh, my eyes! Ah! Can I go in here now? Okay, nice. Base.
Yeah, I know him. Almeida, right? He's a good man. I'm not way into him or anything. He did his job, but didn't excel. He's one of those guys nobody notices. I kind of think he was just lucky. But it is strange. What? No, just talking to myself. I mean, how could a lowly postal worker take over such a big corporation? It could have been me. He's hardly worth the shirt on his back. What an asshole. He sold the damn town. He sold our souls. That's how he got that position, the damn fake.
Okay. Okay, this seems like a big boss fight coming up. Oh my goodness. I should probably upgrade my characters, by the way, when I get to the next thing. Oh no! Are there invincibility frames when I take damage here? I feel like both those didn't stack. He's one of these big ones. These big MS. I think some commander was actually watching when I played Black Mesa, maybe. I might have gotten him confused with somebody else. What you doing over there, Samantha? Can I save? Damn. Alright, I can at least upgrade my guys, though, right? Can at least upgrade my dudes. Let me upgrade my dudes real quick. Allow me to upgrade my dudes.
I'm not a monster. Sorry, pal. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I have to do this so the anger inside.
What fuck are you looking at?
Nope. Whoops. Nope. Whoops. Going all the wrong way here. No. I like how he's got the Texas Bronco shirt at all times. World peace. That looks base. Financial reform. Okay. Human resource developments. Perfect city. Oh hell yeah. Whoa, what was that last one? Powerful society. Okay. More relaxed way of life. I wouldn't mind that. That sounds fun. What's Travis got to say about this? The world is a big place. Mark my words. The pamphlet of First Life contains 93 lies and 7 truths. Okay. The truths don't provide any answers. Alright. Corporations were built on lies. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this freaking boss battle that I think is coming up here. How do you appear with the guarantee of happiness billboard? Oh. The guarantee of happiness? That's interesting. Oh, I like this. More relaxed way of life. Powerful society. Perfect city, human resource development, financial reform, world peace. There's 3 other people. Okay, yeah, I figured. Did it tell me the answer to that already with the drawings and scribbles on it? If so, it's kind of lame, but I respect its vibe doing that. I respect the vibe. Yeah, see, I knew that was lying. I had a feeling that was a lie. Oh man. I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna guess 4. What was the color of Ariel's afro in the financial reform? I don't know. I don't think purple? I have no idea. What did it say? Texas Bronco. Am I getting these all right? I think I'm guessing a lot of these. Which of the board did it spell? This question, number what? 6, I think. What is the chairman wearing in the billboard more relaxed way of life? A suit. He's wearing a suit. I know that. I know that for a fact he was. No way did I get all those right. I had to get a lot of those wrong. Damn. Alright. I have to now memorize. Alright, I know for a fact this is correct. I don't know this one. How many continents? How many continents? I wanted to say, I think I said 3. He's wearing, okay, it's yellow. How many continents? Oh, 4? Okay, even though they don't look like. This is the one, perfect life, perfect city, whatever. Is the one that they had the. Oh, I hate. So you basically have to know all of these. How many continents were illustrated in the first 4? Okay. I'm just gonna, because this requires me to just memorize and write all these down, and I'm like, I really don't want to do that. I don't want to have to get a pen and paper to do all that right now. If I'm being totally for real right now. Color was injury. I'm like Googling this, and like Google's going like, what are you talking about? What are you saying? I have to go through. I have to go through a Killer 7 walkthrough. Cloudman. Nope, hold on. I want to say it was yellow in this. Oh, nice. Purple. Okay. Google is telling me purple. This one's Texas Bronco, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Six, okay. I know this one's Sue. I know I got that one right earlier. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What a weird looking door this is. Why design the door like that?
Sorry, only First Life employees are allowed from this point.
This is an emergency message from Mr. Almeida. Let Mr. Smith through. I repeat, let Mr. Smith through.
Are you Mr. Smith? My sincere apologies, Mr. Smith. Please forgive me. But I'll tell you something, though. Even we don't know what goes on inside this building. Anyway, please, come in.
The animation for this is so bizarro. Can I just blow these guys up? I don't know if I can actually. Yeah, I might have to swap. Might have to hit the old swapperoo on this guy. Seems like Kate is really the only one that kills these guys, I've noticed. It might be because her gun is just so strong. Oh, what? You kind of was hoping that the turnaround would be a little bit more slower.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hurts, doesn't it?
Can I get these guys from here? That way I'm not having to like risk.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Risk running into there and getting killed further. I'm hoping this boss fight comes soon enough because I do want to get started on eating here, and it's gonna be ready soon.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Come on, spin around. Spin, you bastard! Spin, you bastard! Come on! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the reload. Can you spin, please? Thank you.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Awesome. Swag. Swag me out. Swag me out, team. Team. Hit the swag out real quick, please. Hit him with that MLG swag out. Go away, spin around. Why does this guy have 3 nutsacks?
Doesn't it?
Kinda weird. If you think about it. Oh, this is Harmon's room. I can hit a save here at least, which is nice. Just so I have it. I don't know. It's just nice to have the save ready to go if need be. Oh, run away. I really don't want to fight anyone right now, please. Oh, this is like... That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's the timer for my chicken. Pause.
Ah, you made it.
I kinda wanna watch
Well,
this, though.
how was your trip here? This city I've created is a paradise. Life here is perfectly autonomous, a model of peace.
Sure.
But our corporation, First Life Inc., it doesn't exist, no sir. It just runs commercials. You see, people judge books by the covers. Oh, today's job is done. Ah, yes, you just might be able to meet today's lucky guy. Don't be alarmed. These are good citizens. No heaven smile. Oh, man! Clemens! Congratulations!
Me? Is it really me? Wow, I can't believe it!
Relax, Clemens. Your job has just begun. Calm down, or you'll frighten Lady Luck away.
You're right. What should I do?
Like I told you, first, you need to relax. Your job will be here any moment. Clemens, this is yours. Go ahead, take a spin.
Huh? This car? Is it really mine?
Of course it is. Now take it and do what you want with it.
It's really mine.
Hop in and find out. Bon voyage. Don't drive yourself to death. Come here. Clemens's job had a $5 million price tag. This is what he gets to do. This is what I call driving yourself to death. It's a human being. How long will Clemens last, or will he cross the finish line? If he makes it, he wins. I needed bigger threats, so I infected myself with all kinds of deadly viruses. I overcame them time after time, discovering vaccines and creating medicine on the way. I overcame all the symptoms. But them Smileys, they're different. The risks involved are at another realm. I mean, it's flirting with fucking death itself. I want you to kill me. If I catch Heaven's smile, you gotta kill me. I heard you're the only one who can kill them.
What the hell is going on, man? Like, what the everyone the fuck is going on right now?
I'm General Lynch from the United States Emergency Countermeasure Defense Department.
Okay.
I want to thank you for cooperating in the capture of Mr. Almeida. As you may know, this city is run by the military.
Did not know that.
This city remains a vital instrument for determining our country's safety standards.
Okay.
So I ask you, forget what you witnessed here today.
Oh.
General, beginning countdown, sir.
Aim!
On your mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark.
I told you to kill me. Now I'm going mad. I can't control this urge to kill. What are you gonna do about it? Damn. Get this over with once and for all.
Wow, I have absolutely no clue what the hell is going on right now. Like, this is like...
Take cover! Hurry! Huh? Oh!
No, not his afro. No, he needs that. I like how the game's just like, all right, enough cutscene. Back to the game real quick. 2 seconds. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm just getting my dinner ready to go. Once I finish this up, we'll call it a day, I think, here. Sorry, shitty stream today, I apologize. This is mainly just because of all the technical issues I had, that I mentioned earlier. And Marantz. Okay. Alright, I feel like I'm supposed to shoot your afro. That's the vibe I'm getting here out of this whole thing. I feel like you're gonna give me a clear shot right here. Oh, maybe not. Whoops. Okay. No, didn't. Okay, shit. That sucks. Damn it, I meant to. I hit B to run backwards. I didn't mean to run into him like that. Let's try that again. Thankfully, that should be easy to revive. That won't be too hard. Come on, come on. I feel like all it's gonna make me do here now is just get to the ambulance, right? And then... I can't. Why am I going through the whole cutscene again? I feel like that's not necessary, right? Oh, nice. Okay, sick. You just whatever. Skip this.
Look, I'm a cleaner.
Ba, 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 ba.
Dead body. To me,
Kind of annoying that I have to like go out of this guy's door again and then go do this walk, but whatever. It's how it is, I guess. Is it raining? Oh, it is, dude. What? No. Oh shoot! I really don't want it to rain right now, actually. I should be fine. Oh wait, that's interesting. What can I see in the wagon? What's in here? Nothing? Desert 1? I like how Desert 1 and Desert are just like separate entities. So maybe I take down this guy with the explosives though? That might be an option. Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this map first. Oop, hold on. Is this not working? No, that was working. That worked. I really don't get what the hell is going on in this whole game, if I'm being totally honest with you. Like, I mean, like, I am still... I feel like as if I am not grasping anything that's happening at all. Throughout this whole game. Like, this whole game is still so, like, very confusing.
What happened to Mr. Almeida? Huh? This blood. It tastes like Mr. Almeida's. So, he's dead, isn't he? I've always had a sixth sense. If I had only attained Mr. Almeida's level earlier.
Clemens, you're in control of things now. Walk down the path of life. Don't succumb to weakness. Take the big risks.
Rest assured, Master Almeida. I will watch over this town. Our way of life stands eternal. May peace rest with our great Almeida, our Messiah.
Damn, okay. God, this game is just so bizarro. Like, it's just so whacked out. Like, I can't get over, like, how whacked out it is the whole time. Can we skip this? We really need to see how many guys killed. The day when he stopped smiling is the day we remember his smile. Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna hit save here, and then we're gonna kind of call it a day with the stream here today. Bit of a light stream for Killer 7 for sure. What time is it? It's like almost, yeah. I got stuff to do today. I will try to get out a video before the end of this week. I'm trying not to like rush that though. I'm trying to like not rush those projects because I don't think it's necessary to like me having to like upload 2 videos a week. The newest one is pretty great. It's probably my most heavy edited one. But I do have to get back into TF2 stuff, and yeah, that will come with time. I have a TF2 idea video locked up and everything. I just have to like record the audio for it. The audio recording is the hardest part, but that's it for the stream today. Kind of a lackluster stream. I apologize, but we'll be back. We just want to we'll wrap up this game at some point, and you know, just kind of a weird. Just those technical issues, man. if those didn't happen, I would probably be more game to stream some more. But I'm kind of wrapped up here for today. I got stuff to do. So thanks for